The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Morning, guys. Very good morning. Ray, good morning. Fellas, today is, Tuesday, October 25th. Thank you, Scott. Hope you guys all had a great evening. Got some big earnings today. Microsoft. I've just adjusted some charts, guys. In any event, if you folks are here on trial, good morning and welcome. For a number of you, your trials end today. A number of you started last week, Wednesday. I will send you out one final email today, and you will have an option to join us or not. There's the 8 o'clock bell. We've had a couple of bot trades this morning. It's been relatively slow. We had a long on the ES at 725, first trade of the day for the ES. That looks like it went to both targets. ES bot is up 600. No trades in crude as of yet. NASDAQ had one trade, first target only, up 105 bucks. And natural gas should have taken this trade. For some reason, it did not. That's probably due to the Unirenco bar. Good morning, Hubba. Albert, good morning, guys. Good morning. So natural gas should have been up almost 1,100 bucks. Did not take the trade. Don't know why. When that happens, it's usually because of low volume and the Unirenco bar. In any event, guys, good morning. Good morning to you trial folks. Good morning and welcome back. Again, today will be the last day of the trial for a number of you. You guys will have the opportunity to join. Natural gas has more volume in December. Well, that could be it. That just took a short. Let me take a look at TradeStation still trading November, so I will trade November. There's target one on natural gas. Target one is hit. Let me take a look at this real quick, see if we can get, boy, we had a big gap up. Man, it's gapped up last night and flat on the day. Looks like it's going to roll over. If this comes down through 755, it'll keep coming. So we've got target one. Morning, Deepak. In any event, let's see what we got. Natural gas. You said December has more volume. Yeah, 1900. Let's see what we've got. Yeah, the volume is in December. That's why that last trade didn't fill. I will change natural gas to December. Once this trade completes. Okay. As soon as that trade completes, guys, I'll roll to December on the bot. All right. Let's get on with it. Let me read the disclaimer as I do every day. Hey, Ralph, good morning. Last week, the bots cumulative, which would be NASDAQ, ES, Russell Crude, and natural gas, did $9,232.50. The bulk of that was in natural gas, which did $5,690. So, irrespective of the natural gas, you had $3,800 across the other four: NASDAQ, ES, Russell, and crude. All right. U.S. government required disclaimer. Futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. For those of you guys that are on trial, I do offer option trades, primarily in the SPX, SPY, and Qs. On occasion, I offer equity option trades. Don't trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41. Bear with me 1 second, guys. 1 second. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. This presentation is for educational purposes only. The opinions expressed in this presentation are mine and mine alone. All trades presented should be considered hypothetical and should not be expected to be replicated in a live trading account. For the record, this is required reading for anybody that is a Ninja Trader ecosystem member. I am not a Ninja Trader ecosystem member. I read it nonetheless. Finally, past results are not indicative of future returns. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to any trade. Please trade according to your own accounts. Please trade according to your tolerance for risk. For those of you guys that are on trial, just a reiteration, we will have a combination of bot trades, of which the NASDAQ is now in a short and has hit target 1. The ES is also in a short, has not hit a target yet. And natural gas, also in a short, just hit target 2. So target 2 has been filled on natural gas. I will change this to December. I've changed my other charts to December. I'll change that as soon as that trade completes. For those of you guys that are on trial, I do trade a live cash account in my order flow trades. There is target 1 on the ES. Stop is moved to break even plus 1 tick on the ES. You will notice that the bots are trading in SIM. I started trading the bots in SIM, individual SIM accounts, about 3 weeks ago. All right, so let's do this. So we got all 3 targets here on natural gas. I'm going to change this to December, where there's volume. Would have taken basically the same trade. So all 3 targets hit on natural gas. About 3 weeks ago, I went to individual simulated accounts because over the past year, the most common question I get is, how much money did the NASDAQ make? How much money did crude make? Historically, over the past year, my focus was simply on how much did they make. So at the end of the day, with these 5 bots, if they were up a total of $500, that's all I cared about. My bots made $500. But many traders don't trade natural gas. Many traders don't trade ES, or many traders don't trade crude. So what I had done is 3 weeks ago, I started mapping out specific individual results, consequently individual simulated accounts, as well as percentages to targets 2 and 3. Historically, for instance, the ES trades at a 74% win rate, but that's only to target 1. I never tracked target 2 or target 3. Okay? My order flow trades, which I will also offer if you guys are here on trial and wish to participate in order flow trades. My order flow trades, I do trade generally in a live account, unless, of course, I'm trading an Apex account, which will be done on the screen. I do not trade a live account in NinjaTrader. I will not trade cash in Ninja. I frequently have freezing. Happened to me yesterday. Target 1 filled on the bot. Oh, not quite. Target 2 missed by 2 ticks. So target 1 hit and filled. Move that for a minute. Tesla, we really need Tesla and Apple to go somewhere. I know there was some rampant speculation that the U.S. may ban TikTok, but I don't think so. All right, SPYs. We are at a make or break level on SPYs. If we can get above 80, we're going to trade 86 to probably 91. 80 is the key on SPYs. I'll be watching SPY again today, as I do every day. NASDAQ is flat. They're all flat. NASDAQ's down 9 points. ES is off, call it 14. YM down 175. EMD off 9. Russell off 6. Gold down $5. Crude's off 67 cents. Let's see here. Apple down 40 cents. Microsoft, which reports today. I know I got it. Telling me I don't have Microsoft in here? Yeah, Microsoft up 50 cents. Up 50 cents. All right, there's target 2 hit and filled on natural gas spot. Target 2 is hit and filled. See if we can get that third target. 52 ticks. All right, fellas. Corn, nowhere. Nothing. Nothing on corn. Wheat, nothing really. It looks like we could roll over. It's a fairly thin cloud that could roll. And soybeans, nothing. This is bonds. We've already looked at bonds, but I watch it on this 10-minute. Inching toward third target. So what I'm going to do today, any of these bots individually that get to $1,000, we will evaluate if we want to continue to run them. If it gets this last target, natural gas will be over $1,000. Here's gas, bid, needs to get above 37. Copper, I would look for a copper short 36.70. And here's crude. Looks like it's going to bid maybe above 75. ES is shorts, fellas. NASDAQ just farting around. On the 240-minute, NASDAQ is overbought. We could get a pullback. We are overbought on the, not on the ES right now. Support on the ES should come in. This is the 200 period on a 4-hour chart, along with the 26 period on the 4-hour chart. Maybe 75 support. Silver looks like it may break down. If we break down, silver breaks down below 1850, it's going to get smacked. And wheat on the 4-hour chart is clearly in shorts. Anybody have any questions, guys? Any questions? Come on, let's get that last target. Take a look at natural gas on another chart. There it is, got it. All right, guys. So the natural gas spot is now up 1580. 1580. Back-to-back winning trades on all three targets. Crude, not far from a trade here. If I had to guess, 74 will fire that trade. Natural gas running amok. Natural gas is going to go daily up above 85. If you guys are breakout traders, natural gas is along. Daily up above 85. $86. Be a long above 86. Bear with me 1 second, guys. All right, guys. Natural gas broke out. Target 1 is hit and filled. Okay. What do we do with our stop, fellas? Break even, guys. Break even on the stop. Let it go. All right. Crude is now long on the box. Natural gas. If we can get above 30 on natural gas, it hit target and backed off. It's currently 53.08. All right, guys. You can move your stop. You can move your stop on gas to the whole number. To the whole number. Okay? I'm watching it. Crude is just in park. I think you guys can sell ES here, 93, 94, with a stop at 38.02. 38.02. That would be a stop and reverse then at 38.06. I do not think we're going long. Let's take a look at order flow, guys. There's natural gas. And decent volume, but lighter than it's been. 109,000. We're above our average of 68,000 when we come in, but 920 net buyers. ES flat. Decent volume as well, more than normal. 1,400 net buyers. Gold, 54,000 is average volume, so we're slightly above 1,700 net sellers. Crude, we've got to get this swing at 82. We get 84. 58,000, so volume is a little bit light. There's a block buy at 12 contracts. 1,600. Morning, Ozzy. Bonds, yields have been down. It looks like we're going to reverse in bonds. And here's natural gas. Natural gas is just like off to the races. I think ES is coming down to 37.75. I also believe NASDAQ to be short. You're welcome, Scott. Let me look at gold. There may be a short in gold. Yeah, gold is short. Gold is short. Crude is trying to get through on the bot. I mean, that first target is like, oh, got it. It's like right at resistance. 84 is resistance. If this pushes up and through VWAP, we get that second target. Next target on crude, 84.20. That's exactly what I have. Small buyers, 260 net buyers. Hey, Greg. Yep, I've got gold in shorts. I've got it short. All right, 15 range closed over VWAP. Morning, Chuck. Jesus, natural gas is still going, fellas. Something going on with gas? Target on gold short is first target is 43, 17 ticks. Crude is right at a critical spot. If we push up through about 22, 23, it's going to go 40. Okay, Deepak. If you guys are in the crude trade and you want to take your profits, I think you can take them. I mean, you came 4 ticks from target 2, but we're fading the bottom of the hourly cloud. NASDAQ looks like it's going to drop to 55. Yeah, stop on gold. Hang on a second. Copper is also a short. HG if you trade it. Copper is short. Stop on gold, 45, not 46. 46. If you guys trade copper, HG, it is a short. Anybody short ES? Anybody short ES in that 94, 95? Okay. If we can get a break below 90, I'll drop that stop. Okay, 94. Morning, Arjan. Good morning, Ozzy. Sally, good morning. Frank, good morning. Okay. All right, looks like we're picking up some steam on the downside here. Got to get below this 90. There's a bid here at 90. 230 contracts. Need to really get below 90. Come on. There we go. All right, crude got both targets. Crude bot is now up 990. Here is what we have so far, fellas. We've got 990 on crude, 750 on ES, 1580 on NASDAQ. Good morning, Victor. The stop I gave was 03 on ES. And on NASDAQ is up 180. So what do we have since 6 a.m. this morning? 990 plus 750 plus 180 plus 1580. Bots are up $3,500 so far, guys, in almost 3 hours. Natural gas is up 94 ticks on the runner. 91 now. So as always, trade the runner as you see fit. If you want your money, take it. It's your prerogative. But I'd like to get on the November contract 60.87. 60.87 if you traded November. Anybody holding natural gas still? We've got 1,110 tick runner. Anybody holding natural gas? Okay, Chris. Get your day in the easy way. One trade. You're out of ES. Didn't move fast enough for you? No, that's not Chris. Chris. I'll tell you a crazy story with Chris. All right, fellas. Here comes your 20 target, guys. 17 is going to be a little bit of resistance. NASDAQ, if you took Greg's entry down here, you may want to take some risk off up here. You may want to take some risk off. We're pushing 3 standard deviations. It's your prerogative. If you're trading multiples, we're above yesterday's high, so we're daily breakout. And 20 target coming. That would be where you reduce your risk. If you're trading multiples, take some risk off at, this area, 20. Go to break even and hope we get through 22, 23. If you are not long now and you want to try a long in the ES, your entry would be maybe 24 with a target at 40, but it's, late trade. We hit 19. All right, fellas. Bots are on, so they're not going to take any trades unless we get reversals. All right, Chuck. Yes, there's an afternoon session today for those of us in it, those of you in it. You're welcome. ES breaks above 22, it's blowing up. Nothing to do but watch, fellas, at this point. If you're not long, you weren't long at 06, nothing you can do. All right, 20 target hit and filled from 06. 20 target hit and filled. Above 22, this is going to go haywire. Should get 38.40, next level up. So reduce risk at 20. If you're in at 06, if you're not in, you can try about a 24 long. Again, a little riskier trade at 24. NASDAQ could pull back to 522. $2,200 net buyers in the NASDAQ. ES over 10,000. No bot trades around the open. We opened up in longs. Excuse me. Target 1516. Held small support at 22. Small sellers 155. Yeah, bots are up 3,500. No trades though since the open here. 10 minutes. But there's no reversals yet. I mean, nothing is even close to a trade. Russell's parked, gas is parked, crude is parked. NASDAQ didn't pull back far enough to give us the long on this move. Entry on the ES, guys, is 24. 24, if you guys are interested in the next leg up. It's a little riskier trade than the 06, but that'll put us above that resistance. Target would be 35 to 40 area. If you're still holding ES from 06, that is your next target. As always, trade runners as you see fit. All right. NASDAQ has a trade here. Struggling. Target one filled NASDAQ. Get that break even on, guys. Break even button is now on. Break even button is on. ES to me looks like it wants to go. NASDAQ looks like it will go as well. But the entry on the ES, guys, 20. Target is 35. NASDAQ into some. NASDAQ's got to get above 605, 606, and it keeps going. So that was your entry, 24. That's your target now, 35. Runners, that's your next level up. Above that, 38.50. If you guys are in from 06, if you're in from that 24, 35 is your target. Target one. melting straight up. Yeah, we should get 40 on the hourlies, fellas. Yes. Anybody take the 24 long on the ES? Anybody take 24? Okay, fellas. So if you're trading multiples, if you took more than one contract at 24, you can take some risk off at about 35, and you can hold for the next target up at 50, right? So the majority of your contracts come off here at 35. We just hit target. So if you're trading two, you take one off, stop goes to break even. You're now trading to 50, ES to 50. If you traded 10, you're going to take, 7 off or 8 off, whatever. So for you trial guys, you have seen bot trades. You have seen order flow trades. And that's what we do every day in the room. Combination of the bot and order flow. This would be your next entry on ES 44. Now, for me, that's more risk than I'm interested in. If you didn't take, the 24 or the 06, this is not a trade I'll take. So I would hold. I'm holding till 50. Yesterday in the member Skype, nice job, Doug. Yesterday in the member Skype, I gave you guys ES, but I gave you guys 3850 calls for today at 760. They are currently 940 bid. If anybody has those calls, you can start thinning out your position if you'd like. 3850s are now currently $10 bid from 760. $10 bid from 760. So if you took that trade, start reducing your contracts. You're up 32% from 248 in the afternoon yesterday. 248. Anybody not making money? Is there anybody that hasn't made money today? Is there anybody, God forbid, that's down? Okay, Paul, tell me what you did. So generally, if somebody is down on a day like we've had today, it's purely a function of not taking the trades or, as I've discussed in the past, not holding to targets, right? So tell me what you've done. at 1040. You mean 940? Yeah, okay. So you're right. So as I've explained before, if anybody takes a trade, right? I generally ask, but if anybody takes trades, you have, let me know. Okay, I'm long ES, I'm short ES, or whatever. What's my stop? What's my stop? The last thing I want you guys doing is using your own stops or arbitrary stops, made up stops. All right, I took the 44 long on the ES. I'm only willing to risk 3 points, right? That's made up. You're down $66. Okay. All right. Well, we've got an hour. At the moment, it doesn't look like we're getting any reversals. So, the Skype room. You mean my new Skype room? Yeah. So I have been adding people to the new Skype as people message me. So don't put it in the old Skype or the bot Skype. The bot Skype still exists. Thank you, Lori. We have news guys right here. Boom. Consumer confidence 102.5, below the 106 expected. NASDAQ is going to trade to 728. We're going to trade to 700 today, I would guess. Yeah, I can, Paul, but there's rarely anything that goes on in there. So historically, I have used the Skype when we're not in the room. I offer trade suggestions in member Skype. I'm no longer doing that in the bot Skype. We've got 900 members, and many of them are not active, meaning they're not in the room, etc. So I'll offer trades for those of you guys that are active and in the room, and that's why I went to a second Skype. Initially, when the bot Skype, when we first started, almost I guess over 4 years ago now, it was a place for people to help each other, etc. That's kind of waned out. Guys, I'm just waiting on some kind of reversal. I don't have it yet. I'm waiting. Maybe grains, wheat may give us a trade at 833 as a short. We're currently 836. No, it's not Telegram or Discord. That's not the issue. No. You can't run a live room in Telegram. That's for starters. Discord is an option. I think you may have, Paul. Yeah, you guys are doing this wrong, okay? You guys are doing this wrong. You guys are requesting that I add you to the new Skype room vis-a-vis the old Skype room. I'm not, that's not how it works. You guys have to message me personally. I'll say it one last time. Send me a Skype message personally to be added to the new Skype. Okay, Don Kruger got it. I had kids, Greg. That's how. Okay, there we go. But the old bot Skype room, I will no longer put trades in. So if it's 7 o'clock at night and I see a trade, I'll put it in the new Skype for active members. Those members that are no longer active, meaning they're not in the day-to-day trade room. I mean, no disrespect to anybody, but it's only for those of you guys that are, active. And oftentimes there are trades, especially in the ES, at 6 o'clock. All right, perfect, Paul. All right, guys. Stop is 44. Target 1 would be 32. This could bounce back to 40. Guys, natural gas would have had another winning trade. I have shut it off for the day. This was another short, first target only. I'm done for the day with gas. It's up $1,500, $1,580. There's no point. Small sellers in here, 400 sellers. Excuse me. Got nothing here, fellas. Really nothing. Wheat is a short. Stop is 840, 840. We're just dinking around here, guys. I'm going to wrap it up. Let's go over bot trades. ES finished up 750, 750 bucks. Natural gas 1580. Russell had no trades today. Crude finished up 990. And NASDAQ finished down 30 bucks. Unless there's a short that hits in the next minute and a half, and I don't think so. Anybody have any questions? You're welcome, Chris. Nice job. Up 2,500 on the day. Guys, for those of you that are in order flow class today, I will see you in 47 minutes. For those of you that are with me at 1 o'clock, I will see you in about 2 hours. And for all of you, I will see you at 8 a.m. tomorrow. If anyone has any, please feel free to email me. For those of you guys that have been here on trial since last week, Wednesday, your trial ends today. I thank you for the week. I will send you out one final email today, and then I will be canceling out your access to the room. If you guys have elected to go your own way or do something different, I wish you well. If you folks on trial have questions, my telephone number is on the website. Feel free to call me after 4 o'clock. Today is a long day for me, so I don't have a break in the middle, but I'm happy to chat. Other than that, guys, be blessed.